Just waiting for my camera to arrive. Let's go to the chat. All right. Very well. This is Zara Punky on Zara. I think it's Zara Punky and friends. I'm still alone. That's because my friends are getting ready. So this is three. Gosh. I have to say, um, there was a lot. There was a lot of cool things. There was a lot that we actually did not care. So it could be EBZ. Hello, EBZ. Did you watch E3 this year? Have you? I'm here texting. Hold on. So yeah. First of all, I would say that first it was initially with EA Saturday. If in case you guys missed it, you didn't miss much. Um, so the only big thing from EA was that Need for Speed new game, uh, and what's the other one? And Battlefront 2.
Hello.
Hotaru-san, you already here.
¿Quién más está? Bueno, que supuestamente va a meterse.
Yeah, exacto. El que supuestamente va a meterse. It's just you and me for now, because I think Dan and Shinja are getting ready for their live stream tonight. So maybe they're joining, maybe not. So I think it's just you and me now, but we're already live.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we are.
Scary.
Yeah. So any thoughts of, well, let's start. What do you think about Nintendo press conference?
Nintendo press conference.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what. I just feel like they basically did what people wanted. And that's what they did. They just fired everything that everybody wanted. I don't even understand why Dan is not here, because he would be, I think, flipping.
Yeah, it will be flipping right now, like
yeah,
fanboying.
because they gave us they said Pokemon is coming to Switch. That's one. They said they said there's a Metro Prime 4 coming out.
Yeah, Metro Prime 4.
There's a Metro for the a Metroid remake for 3DS.
Yeah, for the 3DS, yeah.
And with amiibos. There's 2 DLC packs coming for Breath of the Wild. ARMS is about to come out.
Yes.
Which is a good fighting game. And what's the other thing? Oh, give me a sec. My brain.
Well, I got
So
the
it was
list
like
here. We still
it was
got
like
Rocket League.
yeah,
Uh,
Rocket League's coming to Switch.
and it's a
Gee,
cross-platform. I'm really happy for that.
it's just like Rocket League on PlayStation. It's a
Yeah,
cross with PC.
exactly.
Uh, but it looks like in Nintendo, it's gonna be cross with everybody. They didn't
Yeah,
say.
they didn't say which one or yeah, they just really neutral this time.
Yeah, which is kind of cool, and it gives me a good reason to get a fucking
Oh
Switch.
yeah, totally. And Arms is looking
And
really cool.
yeah,
I think that game launches next week, right? Or is it?
like I think it's after E3 finishes.
Yeah, yeah,
Like the Pokken,
yeah. The
oh
Bokken
god,
Tournament DX.
yeah. It's like
So
there's a bunch of friggin' Pokemon
and
on
I
there.
was really surprised that you could use the both Joy Cons to play multiplayer and the same screen portably. That is really good. That is extremely good. You can use both Joy Cons to play with your friend right there. You don't need another console to play together. You just split the Joy Cons and that's it. So I'm really happy for that. What do you think about the new Kirby? I think we lost Gataru. Gataru's still there. Yeah, I think we lost him. Yeah, we lost him. So, what do I think about Kirby?
I'm back.
Gataru.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
okay.
That's
Your
this
phone again. Your phone. Okay. Okay. So Kirby.
Yeah, the Kirby game, which is co-op.
I think.
Huh?
Like the Game Boy Kirby's were co-op. Game Boy Advance were co-op, and
Yeah,
I have a feeling of those kinds of Kirby's though.
It could be.
Yeah.
Could be not. Because they said that it was gonna be like a type of game. It would be like they said they had to feel like Super Smash in a way.
Okay.
So
Like a fighting mechanic.
yeah, the fighting mechanic,
Right.
and fighting mechanics and stuff like that. It was gonna feel like it, like at the Super Smash. And what was the other thing? They were like, okay, I know there's other games like the Yoshi game. There was a Yoshi game.
Yeah, the Yoshi game.
I feel like that Yoshi game is for kids. It's gonna be like for little kids and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like a game I would play with a kid, with my son if I had one. And it's like, Jesus Christ, the Metro game. I'm still flipping about it, but the Pokemon, they didn't talk too much about Pokemon at this Ultra and Sun, which I'm kind of sad. Well, good thing about Nintendo, it's that they always do like weeks and stuff like that. It's like a week. They start like talking about games and stuff like that. The Three House, I think it's the name of that thing.
Yeah.
And I hope they start talking about the song Pokemon Sun and Ultra, and at least let us know what is it about, or if it's coming soon or not. I don't know, because they haven't say a date yet. And there were more. I know there were more. Oh yeah, Splatoon, which they're doing a tournament tomorrow. Yes. I think it is.
That would be really cool to watch if they're going to live stream it. So yeah, I'm up to that.
Yeah, I might watch it.
Yeah. So what do you think about Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
I was waiting for that, and thank Lord it's coming. I love the fact that they're going in a way anime vibe in it.
Yes.
I love that fact. I still don't get one thing. It's like, the Xenoblade now has a soul or something like that? Because it's like this girl, and he touches the girl, and now he has the blade, and I'm like, okay, so the girl is the blade. I
Yeah,
suppose.
it has some Final Fantasy inspiration mixed with Tales of series inspiration.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
I totally get your point. I mean, is he gonna touch like the boob, or like he was aiming for one boob, man? I don't know
No,
if
it
you could
was tight.
tell.
He touched the dime, man. That's remember it's Nintendo. Come on.
Yeah, it had to, had to be like really PG. Yeah, the Oracle is in the house.
Hello.
Hey, bitch.
What?
What? I'm just saying.
He never said when you went home.
He said 10. He said
Yes.
10:30, and I came like right in the second.
Yep. That's how it came just in time.
So what are you guys talking about?
I'm
Xenoblade
talking about
Chronicles
Nintendo,
2.
my friend.
Yeah.
So it's official now. It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. I remember they said like, which I feel like it's. I don't understand why they're telling us like Yoshi game and the Kirby game. They're coming like 2018. That's it. That's all they said.
Well,
2018.
At least there's games coming this year that is awesome.
Yeah, but
Unlike-
I'm kind of worried about that because they went like it's coming, but it's coming like, you know, a like 2018. When on 2018?
Yeah. They got us on that suspense like 2018 after 2018 E3.
They could have just
Probably.
said they could have
Probably,
just
man.
said they could have just said, you know,
Early 20.
it's gonna be early, or it's gonna be fall, or it's gonna be
Exactly.
summer.
Yeah, something like that. That will give us like a little bit of an idea when it's coming out, but
And
there's no release date.
Metroid said it is in development. They didn't show anything.
That-
Was everybody is guessing? Everybody's saying that they just started making it.
Yeah, they started like making it yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, I feel look, dude, just hear me this part. I'm like, okay, how could I ever forget about that Fire Emblem Warriors?
Oh, yeah.
But speaking of the other part,
That's
I was
so
about
cool.
to say, I feel like if you feel about that the game is about to go on development of Metroid Prime 4, look of this brain I got right now, because I was thinking about it, and it's like before when they started like the announcements, stuff like that, and before E3 started, it's like IGN was having like this conversation before everything started in E3, and they were like, oh, but everybody's kind of feeling sad because there's no Pokemon coming to Switch. There's no Pokemon coming to Switch. And they were like blabbing all about it, basically all E3, and then out of nowhere in Nintendo's conference, the director of Pokemon, he just came and said, "Oh, we're doing a Pokemon for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it."
But
that feel like
it's not an ordinary Pokemon though. They said it's an RPG. Like, no, the fighting game's coming too, but they're
they said
developing.
core. They said a core Pokemon, which means basically what it's Pokemon always like moves and turns and all that shit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I saw on Twitter people are speculating it's gonna be like another. Remember the Pokemon like Gale Darkness is gonna be.
Yes, my friend. Yes, I do.
People are saying it's gonna be like that. I don't know.
Probably, maybe, or maybe they're gonna go like a title. You know.
That could be. Yeah.
Yeah, we never know. It's like maybe they got tired of doing other friggin' spin-offs or shit like that.
Man, the first time that I saw the Metroid Prime 4 thing, I was like, when I saw the 4, I was like, oh man, another Fantastic Four. Another Fantastic Four, the video game. I was like,
I knew it was Prime. I knew it was Metro
You're
Prime.
like,
the moment.
Fantastic
If you guys
Four,
ever noticed,
the
if you guys
video
didn't
game.
notice, before the 4 appeared, there's like this two like what can I call it, lights.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
they make the S of Samus, and I'm like, oh, no shit, no shit. I was like, it's coming to Metroid, but I was thinking about another Metroid, or I was thinking about a remake or something like that.
Yeah.
But then it appears the 4, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yes.
It's like it's on the development, which is okay. I won't mind. At least the good thing is they said there's a Metroid coming.
Exactly. Yeah. That's like, okay, they're making it. Like they didn't leave the fans out of the outer space like they did Sony a lot of times in the freaking conference. That they totally said that, okay, we're making it, so don't worry. Even though if it comes in 2021.
Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts never coming. Oh shit, that came out of nowhere. What was that?
You know, they released. I know they released a trailer in E3, Kingdom Hearts, and everything with gameplay.
Yeah.
And at the end of the trailer, it said July 15 or something like that. I thought it was coming, but then I looked closely. It said new trailer coming on July 15th.
Yeah.
Dude, you have no idea.
Yeah. You know,
Just shows the
this
game.
is
God
why,
damn it.
This is why Square Enix does not do E3 like, I think since this year. I think they didn't do last year, right? Or they did. I think they did last year.
They did because they talked about it, the Ocean Star and stuff like that.
And Nier, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and Nier.
Nier, and I think the other one was at the. What was
I think it was Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, yeah, Final Fantasy.
And
they went.
They couldn't hold the backlash from this year because they know they were gonna fuck things up, and people were going to be, where is Kingdom Hearts 3? I mean, there's still no release date. They're showing us gameplay, but there's no release date. We've been waiting over a decade now, so it's there's angry fans. So that is why they're not even making an E3. They're scared of us, man. They're totally scared. So
you should at least say something like at least 2018 or 2017 something. People are getting frustrated already.
Oh yeah.
Well, what with Kingdom Hearts, but that's gonna keep going because Kingdom Hearts like that. They always been like that.
Did they do the same thing with Red Dead Redemption? Did they release like a trailer or gameplay or something? Or
no, they released.
They keep releasing like gameplay trailers, and
but on YouTube, like, nothing on E3 though.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
But they never say a day. It's just
what
like
a freaking bummer. Like, I really wanted to say gameplay.
There's gameplay about the game. There's gameplay, but they don't say shit about which day it's coming.
Exactly
or
the
like
point. Yeah. See, that's the thing.
Yeah. There's just always.
So what else? Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors. That seemed really cool. I'm looking forward to. Let's see if I can buy a Switch because of that game, because I really like warrior games, Musou games, because I'm really a fan of Musou games. But that could wait. There's a lot of games that I really need to get for the Xbox One and for the PlayStation 4.
Dude, I'm gonna get an Xbox One.
X.
No, not that shit.
No, Xbox One.
That is too damn pricey, man.
I'm not fucking paying for an X. I prefer to pay for an Xbox One S or an Xbox One, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, if you just want to play Xbox games, I mean.
Yeah. It's like why would I want to see it in 4K graphics?
We don't even have a 4K TV.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
It's no use.
Yeah.
That's like a $1,000 TV. No. Shit, no.
Yeah. So, hoping that let's see, Mario Odyssey. I think that was the last one that was presented. We all knew that was going to come in winter this year. So
that one I really like.
yes.
It reminds me a lot of Mario 64.
No, they're switching a lot of shit. The fact that Mario now can possess people thanks to the hat.
Dude, you can possess the T-Rex, man.
Yeah.
No.
Dinosaur.
No. That's not the hilarious part. The hilarious part is the dinosaur gets a mustache thanks to that.
And
It's hilarious. Dinosaur with a mustache, my friend. You don't see that every day. A Joshi game, which was pretty dumb. I mean, I'm not saying it's dumb. I feel like it's gonna be a kid's one.
I don't like the Yoshi game because it looked like a reskin of old Mario's, like the 2D kind of Mario's with a reskin of Yoshi.
Old reskin, man. It's on Unreal Engine. It can't be a reskin.
Not a reskin. I'm talking about like the type of game.
No, because Yoshi's World has always been like that. It looks like paper. It's always been like that, Yoshi's World, bro.
Yeah.
So it's always gonna look like that.
Yeah. So if you say it's
just...
shitty, well, it's shitty. There's shitty graphics.
No, the graphics is not shitty. That's not really.
Dude, Yoshi games have always been like little kids games. So
yeah, it's for babies.
it's okay. It's up for babies.
But what I've seen so far of Nintendo, I liked a few games, but on E3 they kind of threw games like. I'm gonna say they're easy games to make, basically.
No. I don't feel like Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh, not that. I'm talking about the Yoshi and Kirby.
Odyssey is a
Kirby,
easy game.
I'm talking about all the side-scroller games they showed, man.
No, Kirby. I can't say it's easy to make, cause there's a difference in that Kirby. They're bringing back a lot
of animation. You know that Kirby, transforms too, though. That
mechanics.
Yeah.
The mechanics that has that game, it's kind of complicated. The fact that now you can basically make enemies your friends in the game. You didn't notice that mechanic of the game?
Yeah.
You can make bad guys your friends. You can combine attacks together to make an ultimate move, like mixed with the element of that enemy. It's like at the same time you can go 4 players if you want. Anytime. They said it anytime. Which is
and it's really cool, and it's really hard to make it too, because there's a lot of things going on screen, even though it's a side scroller.
Yeah.
It doesn't look indie. I mean, I think the creator of Kirby is also the creator of Smash, though. So.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, I think the his team are the ones. So.
Yeah, I think you're confusing people.
No, but he was the idea. He was with the idea.
Probably.
Yeah. No, if you see the history, he actually did the idea, and the development were the team, but he did create that idea of the Smash Bros. I think Kirby was the only one that had combat besides Pokemon, because Mario and the others, well, Metroid, but we just have to see where it all started, because it's kind of hard to just think it right now. But yeah, let's see what else.
They showed the only 3DS game they showed, which is Metroid.
Which is good.
Which is good.
3DS, right?
That's a classic Metroid, man.
Yeah.
It's a remake, which is good.
Man, Nintendo makes money everywhere.
Dude, that Nintendo Switch took them out of bankrupt.
Dude, I mean, even with the Wii, that wacky Wii, I mean, that sold, but...
Dude, they were still making money on the Wii. Look at that freaking
Just Dance.
dancing game. Yeah,
Just Dance.
They're still making money on the Wii.
Dude,
Damn.
there's a bunch of stuff like they put like they said they didn't throw that much, but in a way, if you look about the trailers, they throw basically what people were wondering. It's like basically every doubt that people had about Nintendo, they basically throw it. One doubt: are they gonna bring more games to the Switch? Boom! There you go. They have a bunch of games for the Switch coming up. Oh,
They got legit exclusives.
Yeah, if Pokemon's coming, yeah, Pokemon's coming to the Switch too. Oh, will there be games coming soon? Yeah, Arms coming. Splatoon's
coming
like,
this week.
Yeah, I know, but there's a bunch of games coming this year. You know, it's like
yeah,
they're throwing basically everything. Are there gonna be cross-platform games? There you go. If the Rocket League is gonna be cross-platforms, do we get like a good fighting game? There you go. Potekken Tournament at DX. It's like right there.
Yeah.
Do we have a Metroid? The Metroid is there, but it's on development. Meanwhile, have fun with the remake. It's like they basically fired.
Yeah, everything. They did Backfire, all of those EA I was gonna say EA E3 conferences. So did we cover all of the E3 conferences?
Well, I think these are all right. They are all ready.
Nintendo.
There's no one else coming up, right? There's
no. Square Enix just bailed out because they're scaredy cats.
They're not scaredy cats. I'm pretty sure
they probably don't have nothing to show them.
Yeah, they probably know they don't have that much to show. And it's like, okay, we don't have that much to show, and we especially don't have what the people want, which is Kingdom Hearts 3. So let's just back up.
Very well then. So recap. EA, the things that we like for EA for me was that Need for Speed and Battlefront 2. Go with Microsoft. Things, the exclusives that Microsoft has.
There's a bunch of games. Microsoft throw a bunch of indies. They throw like,
look at the list.
like exclusives. They throw like Anthem. I feel like it's gonna be an exclusive.
No, that's not exclusive.
It's not exclusive, even though in the press conference it said exclusive Xbox
launch.
Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Hallelujah.
Yeah, it's a time exclusive.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think EA. I mean, was it EA? Yeah, EA. Anthem. They won't lose like.
No, they want to be. They want to be like the company that game. They want to be the
company. Was it Anthem? People said Anthem was the people that made Anthem was the same people that made Mass Effect. Bioware.
Yeah. That's why I'm like.
Mass Effect was whack. Then they just like, let's just do another shit.
No, they probably just gave all the budget to Anthem and left Mass Effect.
Yeah, that could explain a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty sure that's a project they've been working a long time ago. Cause that gameplay was very fucking detailed to be a fucking reveal. So excuse me, I feel like there was a lot of the budget for Mass Effect going in there. So I like the fact that when you're out of the suit, I don't know if that's actually gameplay, but I feel I kind of like the fact that when you're out of the suit, you're like in first person. And once you go in the suit, you turn third person. I feel like
I hope it has that feature because I know, for PC gaming, you could do that. But let's see if that feature's on the consoles too.
No, I just hope they stay with that system. Like when you get out of the suit, you're in first person, and when you get in the suit, you turn third person.
Exactly.
Because then I'll be like, then it'll be cool for me. My way of thinking, it's cool because I'll feel like I'm playing again. Like it's not like what was his name? Deus Ex, which does that. Every time you cover, it turns like third person, but when you're not covering, it's like first person. The game, which I kind of like that switch between first person and third person.
Right.
And if it's that actually how the game is gonna look and the shit like that, I really won't bring it up, wasting money on it. And it feels like that game. They really want to be like the competition of Destiny so much that they're trying to make this ecosystem so powerful and more alive than Destiny. But there's a problem that's happening with that game. There's still gonna be like people won't care that much because there's a difference here that I feel like Anthem is not realizing. BioWare is gonna be like this game. The Anthem game is gonna be like a game that it's like you want to get submersed in story and stuff like that. Play Anthem because BioWare is a big monster when it comes to story, and if you want a game that has story for what I have seen, which it feels like it's gonna have a story, and at the same time you want to shoot everything you see and feel like a badass, then Destiny is right there for you. And I'm thinking of, I'm just saying this. I'm thinking of pre-ordering Destiny 2 just to get the beta access and see how it is. Cause I wanna see if my doubts about Destiny are gonna be clarified if I play like I'm planning to do it. So I'm planning to pre-order it.
Even though you pre-order it, you need to know if they allow you to stream it still. Because, sometimes company, even though the beta's out, the NDA is still closed.
Dude, I don't. Dude, so. last time they did the beta from Destiny 1, they let it be streamed. I remember that.
Yeah.
Because I used to see a bunch of people playing it in streams and stuff like that, and they even, put videos about it, which was, there's a lot of people that played the demo and put videos about it, Cyber included. He did that. He put videos about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and they didn't say shit. So I don't know, boy. Just saying. I feel like they really care. They really don't care because look, the fact that unless I think they can let you stream it, but I think they're not gonna let you go too much in the story. Because it's a demo. They're not gonna make you go to the story. They're probably gonna do like the first game. The first demo of the game. The first game was like 4 story missions, and that's it. Mm-hmm. It's like they didn't want you to go like crazy about the story. It's like, even though there was no story there, but whatever. Just thinking about it, this is story missions, 4 story missions. That's it. I hope they do the same thing with this trailer, unless they're changing the story into a different way, which I don't know. Then that's another thing. But that's the other reason why I wanna pre-order it to check, because I don't know because they said they're gonna switch a lot of shit of the game, and I'm like, are they gonna keep with the style of story missions, or are they gonna go in a quest style, like an RPG? They said they're going more RPG in this sequel than the other games, because remember they're going to start looking for PC players, and PC players basically almost I can say all of them. All PC players are freaking RPG players. And if you're gonna throw Destiny in there, you're gonna go RPG all the way. It's like that's basically law.
Well,
so
like RPG, because there's more MMO on PC than there is on consoles. Yeah.
People say from Microsoft, speaking of Microsoft right now, they put Black Desert in
Mhm.
freaking Microsoft. Yeah, it's maybe gonna take a long time to get to a PlayStation 4, the Black Desert. But
Trust me,
hello.
man. They're gonna transfer the game to the PlayStation 4.
Yeah,
You'll see.
yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah, I know. Fine, maybe. But we all know there's a girl in the chat that is an Xbox One fan. Like Jesus Christ, she's like, oh, Xbox this, Xbox that, Xbox this. Hello, lady. Give me a sec right now. I just noticed something.
You know,
I just refreshed my fucking YouTube thing, and it says Monster Hunter World's gameplay interview.
yeah, I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
We need to talk about that right now. I'm sorry. What you saw, my friend?
Oh, I mean, I got the things. I mean,
Can
things
you?
that are confirmed. I will tell you right now.
Okay, good. I'm listening right now.
I have the guy that talked here on Twitter, and he basically posts everything. He's the manager for it, and just put up points. It is confirmed all the weapons that have been in all Monster Hunters are going to be there.
Charge Blade 2.
Monsters will not have health bars or anything, but they will show like damage points when you hit it.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Another thing, a lot of monsters will be returning, including the old ones and a lot of new ones.
I like the sound of that.
Let me see. Obviously, you can play offline. Another thing that said the multiplayer. It's like every other game. You can gather your hunters before you go on the mission and go on the mission, or if a person goes into the mission and starts attacking the monster, you can join anytime. So you don't have to end the quest to join or anything.
Oh my God, that's a world right there.
They also said that the open world you saw in the trailer. That's just one of few.
Oh, thank God.
They're gonna have huge open worlds, but they're gonna be different.
Oh, I feel like I'm having an orgasm right now. I'm sorry.
There is no underwater combat.
Yes! Thank you, Lord! Oh, Lord and Savior, not that bullshit, Lord. Oh, shit. Yes!
What I said about the maps? So yeah, basically separate maps, but zones are gone. The 3DS ones, we just had zones.
Oh
like
yeah, there's a loading screen every time you get to another area.
That is all gone.
That was really annoying.
But there is gonna be, it's like a huge open world map without any loading screens. But there are gonna be tons of different open world maps.
My Lord, thank you.
I'll tell you guys who won this E3, and all of you are not gonna like it. So let's
if you're gonna say Sony,
I'm not gonna say
completely-
Sony.
Something I did not like is they said it is gonna be 30 frames per second.
What? It's gonna be what?
30 frames per
You mean
second.
Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
30 frames per second? I can dig with it. I can dig that.
Yeah.
Which is understandable because the only thing that can go up to 60 frames per second is the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
So I remember they're trying to make it for everyone. So it's reasonable, that they're not going all the way with the frames.
And they said the crafting and upgrading things are going to be a bit different. It's not going to be the same thing. They did a few changes that everyone's going to like.
Oh, everyone's gonna like. I hope
Yeah.
so, because every time they touch my upgrade system, it's like, oh, what's gonna happen now?
It's the same upgrade system, but they said it's gonna be different. But I don't know. I don't know what.
Wait. Remember, they switched our system of upgrade in freaking Monster Hunter Generations. So I really need to see how's the upgrade system, because I swear to God, I really hope it's not gonna be like you need 5 marrows and shit like that. Because I do remember someone who was suffering because of that system.
Other than that, in the trailer, you never saw like a health bar or the bar for your potions or anything like that. They said it's all gonna be there, so
Yeah,
they
they
just
Are there-
couldn't
there's
show it
gotta
in the
be
trailer.
they did that with the Spider-Man game too. There was no life bar, or there was just only the
Scripted.
Yeah, it was scripted, so they need to take that out so they could see the actual world.
Yeah, I know. It's like it has to be
Oh,
beautiful.
and they said it's gonna be a new series that's gonna continue.
Also, there's gonna be a Monster Hunter World 2, Monster Hunter World 3, Monster Hunter World 4.
Probably they just said it's new IP that is gonna continue. It's gonna be totally separate from the 3DS version.
Oh, I'm sorry, 3DS. We had a long run.
The 3DS version is still gonna continue though.
Oh my God, we had a long run, 3DS. It's all over now, my love.
That's about it. They just said that, and more information and more trailers are gonna come up soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh my Lord.
So let's see.
Thank God.
For Microsoft.
But they basically cleared a few doubts people had. Basically.
Yeah. So Microsoft, the only game that I'm interested, and it really kind of like,
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves. That's the one.
I need peeps to play that.
Yes.
So you're gonna buy it.
Yeah, everyone wants to be a captain, so we have to choose from now on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We can do this as the pirate way. We will all betray us eventually, so don't worry about it. I know that Otoken is gonna be the best one at betrayal, so just putting that out.
Black Desert 2.
Like Desert 2, that's not gonna happen, bro.
No, not 2. I mean Black Desert 2,
Play it on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I will.
I will too.
I will. I'm probably gonna end up playing it more on Xbox, even though it comes to PlayStation, because I feel like I can deal with it better on Xbox than a PlayStation, because you know how the controllers are. Like the Xbox One's kind of.
That game was meant for controllers.
Yeah, I know. No, it's supposed to be meant for controllers, but I feel like in Xbox I might be better than in PlayStation, because remember that PlayStation has the two, the DualShocks, but the DualShocks are like down here. It's like I know if I play the game, it's gonna be weird for me.
Yeah, everyone has their personal preferences for the controller. So
I like the Xbox controller better than the PS4.
But they just have to get rid of those freaking batteries, man.
They do. That is just stupid. That's just stupid, man.
This is the future. I mean, there's still.
This is the 21st century, man. Batteries are long gone.
Damn.
They don't even give you rechargeable batteries or anything.
No, because Microsoft is really greedy. Like, oh yeah, go ahead and buy more batteries. Go spend more money.
Oh, but you can buy this rechargeable battery pack for like $30.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So Dan,
I thought that with the Xbox One that was over.
Yes, hello.
Okay.
I was just waiting for an opportune moment to jump in.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, gentlemen. You guys started a bit earlier than I had anticipated.
Didn't Shinji tell you? Because Shinji has been ditching me.
Good dishing all of us, man.
I spent a little bit of time with him just now. You know, the first day he had D&D, and then I guess he wasn't feeling too good or something. You can ask him.
Well, Dan.
I mean, he kind of told me, but I don't remember.
Oh, Dan.
Hello.
Yes.
Remember what we were talking about yesterday?
We talked about a lot of things yesterday, so you'll have to be more specific.
About a Samus game coming to Switch.
Yeah. Oh boy, I was cheering.
Please, Dan, tell us. How do you
Man.
feel about this E3 conference?
Very, very happy.
Nice.
Are we talking about E3 as a whole, or are we talking about Nintendo
Just
right now?
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
We're talking about Nintendo right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite joke tweet that I saw yesterday is like, man, Nintendo was no disappointing. No third Metroid game. You see how ridiculous that sounds? We have 2 Metroids, finally! 2 Metroid games! And dude,
Yes.
oh my gosh, I was so excited about Samus Returns for the 3DS. That is the Metroid game I have wanted for ages, man. I wanted that 2.5D Metroid. I don't know why it took them so long for that to happen, but it finally happened. So that's what I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
Nice.
The system, how now you have a counter and shit like that. I was like, oh my god, they're really going all the way with this.
Yeah, the new systems, the counter melee, it all makes sense. It's wonderful so far. I'm very happy.
Yeah. It's like
Nice.
now the game has a map. The game didn't used to have a map, which makes it even better. It's like, oh my god, there was a lot of things they did. It's like better now, you know.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. So yeah, I'm happy about that. The fact that there's a Metro Prime 4 coming to Switch.
Prime 4.
Yes.
When I saw that
There's-
4, I have to admit, I thought it was another Fantastic Four, the video game.
Oh my god, no. But I noticed it was Samus.
Fantastic
It was
Four,
a Metro
the video
Prime.
game.
I noticed it was a Metro Prime the moment like the
Space,
beginning.
The space.
Huh?
They like showed stars and space. I knew it was Metro Prime.
And the music, man. The music basically told you that it
Yeah,
was
the
Metroid.
music,
They give away.
So,
And it's Yeah.
So yeah, Dan, what do you think about Rocket League being also a cross-platformer?
Dude, that is exciting! I
know.
have been thinking so much today about any other Nintendo game that was cross-platform with anything else. I'm struggling to think of any other example. So I almost want to say Rocket League is like a first in Nintendo history that's kind of able to be, well, you know, besides like a Wii U communicating with a 3DS or like a Wii communicating with a DS, you know? Like, these will let you play with all the Xbox players, the PS4 people, the PC people, all at once. I mean, lots of people wanted Rocket League. I think Rocket League should be on everything. So I was really happy to see Rocket League. It's going to be my 3rd time owning it, and I have no problem with that.
No, but the best thing about that, you know, it's like since it's gonna be crossplay with everybody, man. It's gonna be like we can basically go like a group and play on PlayStation, and we can play with Shinja or Dan, and they're on the Switch. You know, it's like
It's gonna be so cool, yeah. As a gamer's dream, right there.
oh yeah, it's coming true, man. It's like
So-
right now I'm like the creators of Rocket League. I love you. You're the first
You're the
developer.
chosen one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they don't give a damn. They like, oh, we're doing a crossplay. We're doing it.
They're gonna
That's
be
it.
a total inspiration. We talk about this in previous podcasts that
Mm-hmm.
they started it. I mean, that I think they were like indie developers, right?
And Rocket League's supposed to be an indie developer.
Yeah. I'm
It's like, and out of nowhere, it became like a AAA title.
exactly. Yeah, it's like
Even though it's only multiplayer and shit like that,
Mhm.
it's like, oh my god.
yeah.
It's been like, I've been playing that shit. And I know there's a certain person here that was like, why did you waste $20 on it? Why did you waste $20 on it?
That's
Jesus
not a
Christ.
waste.
You know, it's $20 there were not a waste because I feel every time beautiful every time I do a goal in that game. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Makes you feel
Indeed.
beautiful.
So Dan, what do you think about Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
I haven't actually caught that trailer yet, because I unfortunately missed the first 10 minutes. So there were some
Dang.
trailers I missed. I did miss that trailer. I support that franchise. I do, even though I haven't gotten super in depth in the games. I have Chronicles on the Wii. I have X on the Wii U. So I'm not the best person to ask. I was able to catch up on some of the first 10 minutes. Like, I know I missed Kirby. I basically jumped in right as Metroid Prime 4 was shown off in the Direct from that point onward.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh crap.
Lucky
That was a
man.
pretty amazing point to jump in. But yeah, so I'm not
Kirby one-
entirely sure what I missed at the start.
Kirby was really
Besides
cool.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Kirby and what else? The Pokemon.
Yeah,
They
Pokemon
announced that there's a
Tournament
mainline
DX.
Pokemon.
The other Pokemon game.
That didn't show anything about
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, they just
They
said
just
they're working
announced
on it,
it.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Just announced it.
I figured you guys would tell me. Was there anything else I missed, like from Metroid Prime onwards? You think?
Kirby, Yoshi.
Yeah,
Splatoon 2. We already.
Oh,
knew
yeah,
that,
Yoshi.
Arms. What else?
What's that?
the 3DS Metroid.
No, but that came right
You caught
right
up
after
with Fire Emblem, right?
4.
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, Fire Emblem. Yeah. No,
Uh,
some people in the chat are wanting to see.
Breath of the Wild
Fire
DLC.
Emblem.
I'm really going to buy that because
Yeah, I'm wondering what the heck Majora's Mask is gonna do in that game.
yeah, I know it's. I
No,
don't know
they-
if it's
they
gonna be
put-
like a-
They put that the first DLC is gonna be like trials, like it's gonna test your skills as a player in the game, and the other DLC it's gonna be like a prequel, like explaining you like what happened, the moment from the champions, all of that
Yeah.
part, all
Um,
those memories are gonna be like making like an episode or shit like that. I don't know. It's like they said that it's basically that.
Yeah. I watched a lot of Treehouse afterwards, and that was one of the things. It seems like the line of amiibo of all
Yeah.
the original Guardians there. It sounds like that would be timed with the release for when that DLC comes out.
Yeah.
I'm going to possibly get heavily injured trying to get a hold of that amazing Metroid amiibo.
yeah.
Did you guys see that thing? It's even squishy coming out of its little
Yeah, the
container
Metroid
thing.
one.
Oh my gosh. I have to have it.
And, no, that's not the Samus one. In the post and everything. Jesus Christ, it looks good. And I feel like that's kind of make differently or paint differently in a way, because I feel like it's more shiny than normal Samus amiibos. I don't know if that's what's me watching, but I feel like that amiibo is kind of more detail in a way.
Mhm.
The Samus ones.
I mean,
And-
I just love amiibo. I want them both, but
yeah.
oh, that Metroid though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
Then it's gonna be like pre-order now, right now.
Yeah. All we
Then
know,
when I get somewhere.
everybody's happy today. It's like Dan and I got our freaking answer of Metroid coming.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I got my slap on the face with the remake. It's like, here you go, baby, and I'm like, oh yeah, here it comes, the 3DS one, and basically, I got answer in my other fact of if Pokemon, there was gonna be a Pokemon on Switch, and there's a Pokemon coming on Switch, and that's from Nintendo. I got slapped in the face this E3 year thanks to Microsoft, which they basically slapped my face telling me that Black Desert is coming first to Xbox. Thank you. Still bleeding on that part. The Anthem game was beautiful. The freaking Destiny 2 coming out. I'm sorry. I was basically slapped everywhere. Oh, I finally got to see gameplay of God of War. We finally got to see gameplay of it.
When is God of War coming though?
I don't know.
This year?
I think,
Early, early next year. Just like Horizon Zero Dawn just came out this year.
oh, the expansion. I'm waiting for the expansion of Horizon Zero Dawn. Jesus Christ!
That
I
was
Dude,
couldn't
first
wait.
pass the game, man.
Oh, beautiful.
Pass the game first before you talk about expansions.
Dude, I'm about to.
Anyways,
Oh!
anyways, guys. Mario Odyssey. Before we wrap it up, because kind of needs to live stream on Mixer. So yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes. I really like the gameplay. They showed us a lot more. That hat though.
Cappy makes me happy.
Dude, I swear to God, the ability of possessing people, that's actually cool. And basically anything you possess has a mustache.
Oh, the T-Rex.
Yeah, that.
The
T-Rex.
dinosaur, the photorealistic dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
With a mustache. That's the best part. Let's not forget that part.
Yep.
Dude, I'm so happy with what I saw with Odyssey. It's turning out like better than I could imagine from impressions I'm getting from people who played it. They want to say that it leans more towards the Super Mario 64
Yeah.
side of things, and that just makes me incredibly happy.
And now it's coming sooner because I said it was going to come on December 31st. Now it's coming October.
Oh my gosh, it comes so much sooner than I thought
Yeah.
it was gonna
I
happen
mean,
too.
The thing that I really like about this Nintendo conference is that there's a lot of games that are coming this year.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Arm is coming very soon.
Yeah, I'm hopefully
like-
picking that up in the next few days. I can't wait to play that with everyone.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Shinja specifically.
Oh yes.
What about Xenoblade? When is that coming?
Huh?
Xenoblade, when is that coming?
Xenoblade, I think they said early 2018, I think, or it was fall 2017.
Yeah, I think
Something
it was fall. Yeah, it was some time next year.
or this year. I think it's like, I feel like maybe it's gonna be like end of the year of this year, or maybe early this year, the next year. I mean, something like that.
Okay.
Because they said it's basically, for what it looks in the trailer, I'm pretty sure it's already finished. They
All
just
right,
need to
guys.
tweak-
All right. So between EA, Bethesda, Microsoft, Sony, PC, Nintendo, and Ubisoft, which one of them was like the most impactful for you guys?
Microsoft.
Okay.
Dan, what do you think?
I can't pick a winner in these types of things, but I will give an honorable mention to Ubisoft because their reputation has been in the dumps with me lately, and they put on a good show this year. They did. Now, there's a lot of things that excited me at Sony's too, and but I'm a Nintendo guy, guys, and me, like millions of others, have been waiting for Metroid for a really long time. So, of course, I gotta lean towards that.
Yukotaro?
Well, Nintendo for the win! Suck it!
I got one. I got my dream Metroid game that I've been waiting for so long. You can't
Dude,
expect that to top anything else.
Okay, everything I can say. All those freezing press conference. They were like, "Yeah, we got this, we got that, we got this." But basically, there were things that people were waiting for. It's like people were like, "We expected that," you know. The Microsoft maybe got me like, Jesus Christ, this is actually happening about the Black Desert thing. But everything else was like, I can't imagine that.
Metroid Samus Returns made me use all caps on Twitter.
You see, it's like Nintendo basically answer every question everybody had on Nintendo this year. They basically show you what people wanted to know.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually did something that nobody did, which was basically tell you there's a bunch of games coming soon, and they're working on new games, especially the ones that people wanted a long time ago. So basically, Nintendo give what they were supposed to give but they did more in a way.
Exactly.
Sony put
Indeed.
on a good show. Like, there's things in there that I'm interested. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing how Days Gone shows up. Naughty
Yeah.
Dog can really do no wrong in this day and age. But when it came to Sony, I'm still kind of in shock a little bit why we didn't see Red Dead. I really thought for sure that would have been a show ender. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like everything was like what people expected, but Nintendo just went like, we got this and that and this, and it was like things that not everybody expected.
Exactly.
It's like, I'm just
Wow.
saying that Nintendo did like a big slap in the face to everybody this
Indeed. And I totally agree with you. And yes, but I have to say this, and a lot of you,
year. Sunny.
no, just like Officer said, Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Oh, Ubisoft. Interesting choice. So you like
Because
the
I predicted that Ubisoft was going to be this, like, another Just Dance. They're gonna start with Nicki Minaj and with Drake. I'm like, shit, they're gonna start whack, and they shut my mouth. They completely obliterate my expectations.
They started with a
and-
Switch.
Exactly, with Miyamoto in it. I'm like, what in
Oh,
blazes?
absolutely.
That was just a phenomenal performance. And when they ended, those developers who were presenting, was it it's
The Beyond Good and Evil.
Beyond Good and Evil. I was like, wow, these two are like almost crying on stage, and they just
Yeah.
that was really emotional.
That
I
moved
was-
me more than any trailer did.
Exactly.
Ubisoft was basically. I felt like when I saw Ubisoft, I felt a little bit like I was watching a novel, because I saw like a bunch. It was like everybody was sentimental. It's like
Yeah.
the guy of the Rabbikins and Mario game. He was like basically crying because he felt so honored that he got like the chance to play and mess around with the world of Mario.
And it's like the first time that I heard like Ubisoft Canada. I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
They're expanding themselves into the the other side of the world. It's not just Europe. And there's a lot of games that even Far Cry just amazed me, even though it was scripted. What amazed me the most was that Just Dance just, what in the hell were they doing with the Wii? And they just released games for that. It still released games for that.
Oh, that's amazing. It's amazing.
And, it's just like, wow, they don't even forget about, last generation, current generation, and future. And that is just like, wow, those are the other thing that was that that Ubisoft had the most third-party development for Nintendo besides EA. I was really amazed. I'm like, wow, these guys are this is just the third-party support that Nintendo needed in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, you guys shut my mouth really hardcore. And I know there's more to say because Ubisoft has been in a hole for a lot of years, and this year they come out,
Yeah, the fact that their Assassin's Creed is actually gonna be a good game. It's actually shocking.
Exactly, that too. Skull and Bones, I have to say that, wow, it's, even though it's like a competition,
Like Flight Simulator.
yeah,
Even though I still want to get it.
it looks really cool. Another Pirates game, and
We don't have that exactly. We don't have Pirates game at all.
yeah,
Sea of Thieves.
not yet.
Yeah, that's not yet, man.
So yeah, we're gonna end these conference, and hope for next year there will be more surprises. And I learned a lot about Ubisoft that I will, learn from all the years to come. That don't get really hyped or don't judge, because this year we got really hyped for Microsoft, we got hype for Sony, and they let us down. For me, it was like, what the hell is this? I know, like Officer Dan said that there's good games on Sony, there's good games on Microsoft, but the performance were like, unlike Ubisoft did. That's the difference right here. It's how hype you get the people before you present the trailer on stage, and that's what Ubisoft did this year, and that I really liked. So okay, wow, that's a lesson to learn. So just don't be hyped for next year. Let's just let them do their thing, and just hope for the best for all the companies. Hope Atari comes with a new console. Just a more so any last words, guys?
Well, my what I gotta say is actually, yeah, it's true that all Ubisoft basically, surprised everybody. The fact that there's a XCOM Mario coming,
Man,
yeah, which is actually cool. I'm pretty sure that's probably maybe the first game I'm gonna buy, maybe, because Breath of the Wild is still my first game I'm planning to buy the Switch. But it's like cool.
I want to get the Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart, and that Mario with rabbits. I want to get that one too.
It's like there's a bunch of games for Switch that are actually cool. It's like
every single Switch game that has released. Well, not every single, not 1, 2, 3 Switch. That's a piece of shit, man.
Shut up.
That's a piece of shit.
Don't talk about it.
Every AAA Nintendo Switch game I want to get.
Yeah, been beautiful.
Well,
it's like
I bet you'd like it if you were playing it at a rooftop party.
Well, probably. We have a couple of friends playing it. We'll probably like it, but I wouldn't play that shit alone. Especially, I wouldn't buy $60 for that, man.
Yeah, sure. It's like I can't believe it. It's like there's a bunch of games for Switch that are actually good. They're good. It's like, you can't say, oh, there's a piece of shit coming up. No, they're good. It's like I can't say they're bad. I can't say I'm scared of them. It's like I want to play them. I really want to play them. It's like I like this feeling, this real feeling that I really want to play them. But it's actually cool. I never thought there was gonna be a console with Nintendo that was gonna make me do this feeling like GameCube did. When GameCube started, I was like this. After GameCube, I didn't feel like that anymore with any console until now. It's like Switch make me go back to my little kid time. It's like I want to go play Nintendo again thanks to Switch. Like,
indeed. Well, all right, guys. I'm gonna give a special thanks to Kotaru, Officer Dan, Otaken, Ditsuko Games also, and Shinja, even though he has not been in any of the podcasts lately.
Shinja? Who's Shinja? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Well, I'll pass it along to him. I think I'll play some Mario Kart with him here in a few minutes.
Yes.
So he can play Mario Kart, but he can't be here?
That's Shinja for you.
I suppose you can ask him yourself in a few minutes.
oh yeah, I will.
Damn him.
You will.
All right, guys. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for this. I know it has been a really E3, but there were a lot of surprises. So yeah, guys, I hope for next year will be a lot better. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. This has been Zero Punky. Please don't forget to favorite, rate, comment, and subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a Kotaru, the weird ass motherfucker in this group, and
My name is Officer Dan, and I host a gameplay channel called Karibukai Play, where we live stream Super Mario Maker every Friday, 11 p.m. Central, and try and squeeze in Mario Kart every Tuesday. I'm about to go do that. And I also create content over at Soda Wave Show, which I work very hard on, and you should check out. Also, be sure to subscribe to Cyber Station.
Indeed. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.